Hello viewers, still on the aftermath of IBB's revelation, or more of confirmation, if you will, because it's what we already know. I would like to share another interview from a Yoruba man, former army officer who participated in the coup. This interview was in 2019 and it was copied from Daily Post. The title says, Ex-Biafra soldier Oyewole explains why Okpara, Fani-Kayode were not killed during the 1966 coup. I will just read this short piece and you'll deduce from what you hear. Like I told you, I'll be bringing materials based on IBB's confirmation until we have exhausted it. So I wonder what Fani-Kayode's father told him after he was spared. Do you think the late Remi Kayode will be happy with what his son is doing now? I don't know. Trying to change everything. Or was that the story he left with them while living? Now, let's read. Ex-Biafra soldier Oyewole explains why Okpara, Fani-Kayode were not killed during 1966 coup. Retired Lieutenant Fola Oyewole, a Nigerian military officer of the Yoruba stock who fought on the side of Biafra during the Civil War, has explained why Remi Fani-Kayode, father of ex-aviation minister Remi Fani-Kayode, was not killed during the first coup in 1966. Oyewole was, because of the first coup 50 years ago, imprisoned in Lagos and in Enugu, but was released by Lieutenant Colonel Odumegwu, maybe during the war. Remember I told you this was in 2019, this particular article I'm reading. Let me continue. There have been a political tilt on how the coup was carried out, and it has been generating controversy till today. Critics said the coup was lopsided. For instance, Ladoke Akintola was killed in the West. Then, Nnamdi Azikiwe and Mike Okpara were not around during the coup, making some to believe that it was an Igbo coup. The argument was that Zik and other Igbo leaders got wind of what was going to happen and left. Leaders from other parts were killed and the Igbo leaders were said to have been allowed to escape. But explaining this in an interview with the news, Oyewole said, I wouldn't subscribe to that argument. Oyewole is a Yoruba man. Now let's read on. He said, they said Zik was ill. He was going for treatment and then he left the country. And at the time of the coup, he wasn't there. Whether he got wind of or he didn't get wind of it, I would not know. That's what he said. Reading further. Those who planned the coup must have taken a decision, but it does appear it was not in totality deliberate. I give you a specific example. The signal commencing the action in Enugu was delivered that morning, and it did say, arrest, secure the key points, and wait for further instructions. Arrest, secure the key points, and wait for further instruction. Signal for Enugu. And if you're in doubt, that was why Fani-Kayode was arrested in Ibadan and brought down to Lagos. They wanted to kill him, but what stopped them from killing him in his house in Ibadan was because of the instructions, waiting for further instructions, and he was brought down to Lagos. Now look at what he said. I'm done with the reading now. Look at what he said about the case of Enugu. He said, I give you a specific example. The signal commencing the action in Enugu was delivered that morning. And it did say, listen, arrest, secure the key points and wait for further instructions. Enugu was supposed to be where you find the Eastern politicians, the Igbo politicians. It was expected that they should be arrested and wait for further instructions. Action was to take place at that particular place too. It wasn't as if Enugu was out of it. Then Remi Fani-Kayode, the father of Fani-Kayode, was picked up, arrested, but was not killed. The instruction coming later said he should not be killed. Anyway, I don't know what he told his children later, people like Fani-Kayode. So my assignment this particular time was to read this to you as part of reactions to IBB's recent revelation or confirmation, if you will. Thanks for watching. I am Azuka Oji. Bye-bye for now.